Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
And that is exactly what we shall do. Let us continue playing Xcom Enemy Within Long War Mod. And yeah, I did a bit of renaming the last video, and I was tempted to change the team up, but we decided to carry on with what we're going with. We assume we were picking correctly at this point. So, anyway, crashed UFO. Again, we have... Oh, the UFO's over there. Okay, well, that's something that's really I should have noticed, but fine. We started now. We shall continue on. Bertrand then. Bertrand will get to
moving to position.
Cover there. We'll then have Bordel, our second clone.
Moving to position.
Assault soldier up to there. So we've got plenty of cover on that entrance. I think what we need to do though is just double check there's not anything going on up here. Because if there is, well, we kind of need to know about that. Also,
let's do this.
This is our first attempt at using any kind of psionics. And that seemed to work quite well. Alright, I think we're also going to have our Rocketeer go up here as well. High ground seems, with the accuracy panels, bonuses rather, seems like a good idea. And also, I don't like having people on their own. Alright. The Tarquin. Forward, and we'll just hold back for the moment. And finally, we have Lucan. And Lucan's going to be ground assault down here. Doesn't need to worry about cover, of course, so we're just fine with him going there. No snipers, which is something I was also looking at, but we can work without snipers. Okay. Don't like that sound. But on ball moves up. Nothing found.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So you two can just stick together at the moment and wait for whatever we find. Lucan.
Affirmative, Commander.
Because as much as I want to be safe on things, I don't want to have Lucan encounter everything all at once. He doesn't have cover after all. Meanwhile, though, we do have the rest of a ship to consider. He's only a small one, as you can see, but... Alright, Bordel, you move up first.
On the move.
Nothing spotted. Disaster Dillons.
On the move.
Forward to there.
X-ray spotted.
Yeah, that was what I was worried about, because obviously if we get massively flanked, that's going to cause me some problems. Which is what's kind of happened now. So, now that you have been flanked, we can move you back. Right, now the critical moment. Can anybody see any of them? Not really, by the look of it. Well, there's going to be some up above, so... I think the plan here...
Roger that.
is get in position and prepare for mass overwatching.
Copy that.
Bordel around the corner. Lucan can't really move from there. Bertrand, he's actually in good cover. Oh, he's actually only in half cover. It looks like he should be in better cover than that, but let's just see what the Fit Men do. There's 5 of them. They have a lot of hit points, but number 1. Tarquin, first shot. Doesn't miss often, but could have done with that one. Huzzah for acid.
Not feeling so good.
Okay. It's not a problem, we can work on this. We do only see 2. That doesn't mean we've got some overwatches potentially to acquire, yes, but for now...
Position
let's move Lucan back towards the central point.
Go loud.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. So all you can see are the drones. Though I might have a solution for those drones, actually. Where's our Rocketeer gotten to? That might actually not be a bad idea. Or I could move and then definitely take the shot from say, down there.
Wilco.
Be less accurate, of course, but... Oh, still only getting 2. Okay. 90% though on one or that one. Take the one at the back. 2 damage only. Okay, we do have some other issues that we need to work on, so let's get started, shall we? Bertrador, you're the back person. You have the first shot. Not enough to get the executioner bonus, but we'll have a second shot. 56. Okay.
Shot wide.
Kentrim, 80% on you.
I'm about to start keeping score.
So far, it's 1. Bodell does have a medkit, so he does have the option of healing himself. Let's see what else I can do, though. I've got 33 because of his acid in both directions. I think you're going to have to take a gunnery shot at this guy. Yeah, take it out. Would have preferred you to be against them, but oh well. So 60 and 50.
X-ray down.
1 out in Overwatch. Dylan's. I kind of want to move you forward, but at the same time, I don't want to. Ideally, I'd like to get you some medic support going on there, but I don't think that's necessarily the best plan. So at the moment,
Okay.
we're going to back up and
I
Overwatch.
see you, Commander.
Bordell is going to... I think Bordell might actually hunker down at this point. Send in the drones. 1 miss. And a second miss. Okay. Now what are the Fin Men up to? One of them's on the roof of the UFO by the look of it. And that'll be a shot on Lucan.
Hostile fire on this position.
Okay, so Acid Cloud dissipates, so we can possibly heal you if it comes to it. Right. Next up, let's find our Rocketeer. Actually, we have Mind Fray ability now. It's not going to be doing a lot of damage, but we've got to train these somehow, I guess. Okay.
Heading to that
Let's
location.
move you up. Alright, so that gives you the ability to see a couple of the enemies here. Putting a 55 at you. Lucan can, of course, become an obstacle over this side, which might actually be more helpful. But for the moment, we have Bertrador with a shot.
Need a resupply. He's down.
And now we can reload.
I'm ready.
So shot reload has happened. Next up, Lucan. No, actually, that's not. Let's go for Tarquin here. Tarquin. 60. And lethal shot, I think. 60.
That's it. I'm out. X-ray neutralized.
Okay, so that's the one with all the hit points done. Next up,
Heading to that
Dylan.
location.
Can't see anything from there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. You're still under the effects of acid, but we can afford to not move you, and that'll work out there. A ball? 72% chance. Let's see if you can take out this drone. You can't. Okay. What are the minigun odds there? You'd be a little better off moving forward, but I don't really want to isolate you at this point. Who else has got a shot available? You do. We can always go for the suppression tactic here if it fails. Ah, you know what? I'm actually just gonna take the shot at... I'm gonna take a shot at you.
Headed there now.
56. Missed.
Out of rounds. Reconfiguring target matrix.
Alright. Mind fray.
Voices in your head.
And finally, second clone of Bordell. He doesn't have a good shot, so I'm just going to heal up and get rid of that acid. I would have actually just overwatched, even though we would have lost some hit points, but we'll see how this goes. Dylan reaction fire, 29. Good shot, Dylan. Oh, he did not actually do anything, so I wonder if he's suffering... Yeah, he's mind frayed, so he's probably just panicking. Right, unfortunately you need to reload.
Rearming weapons.
Beyond that, I think actually we're just going to try and get a kill with... Yeah, you're on the 2-second cooldown anyway, so... Kentrum. 7 holo targeting, and that leaves our laser carbine person.
Good to go.
So hopefully earn a kill here.
Out of round. X-ray down.
Good to go.
Reload Overwatch.
Okay.
Corner Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm on.
I feel Commander.
Overwatch. Figured there was more of them. And a miss. Well, let's hope you don't get acided again.
Damn it. Missed the target.
There is still a meld container we could kind of go at, actually. Which might be what I do now. And there are floaters around as well. Okay.
Moving out.
Sup moves Lucan.
Canister location confirmed.
Darn it, I was flanking one of them momentarily. Alright, we've got a half chance at you if we need it.
Good to go.
Move up, reload.
Ready to rock.
Okay. Fortunately, there's no easy cover for Tarquin, but we'll move you up anyway.
Heading to that location.
Odell moves up. It's looking like it's going to have to be Lucan with the sole attack on this round.
Heading there now.
Unless I get lucky with something with Kentrum. Nope.
Roger. I've got my
Overwatch
eyes
it is.
on. Eyes peeled, Commander. On my way.
Dylan moves up.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Odell stays there.
Aye, aye.
And Lucan might as well have a shot. Half chance of a kill. Missed.
No contact with target.
I'm on it,
And Bertram
Commander.
moves up.
Got it covered.
Okay, let's see what you do. Tarquin, 35.
Shot wide.
Bordell, 58. I wonder if Bordell's got any bonuses to his Overwatch, or whether he's just... I suppose there's less cover in the way. So he's run inside the ship. And that Finman's just ran off. Something shot at
Heavy
Lucan.
fire here.
I think it's kind of important we get to that meld.
Moving.
Goodness, is Lucan should be able to manage this. So 2 moves forward. Right, so we have a 51 and we have a 36 on the wounded one. Again, a half chance, so we might be able to make something of that in the future, but not right this moment. Okay. This is where a sniper would come especially helpful.
Heading to that
But
location.
no, not right now. Alright, Oddball moves up.
I feel
Overwatches.
Commander.
Not much else I can do with you, unfortunately.
Aye, aye.
Tarquin can move forward. That gets him into range of one of them. 50% chance. Yeah, take the shot. One out.
Not a problem anymore.
Dylan. Because we know this guy is a bit out of the way, we're going to just dash Dylan up. Hope being he'll be able to get a shot off next round. Bordell can dash off to back
On the
here.
move.
Leaves Lucan with a chance at this. 36. Missed.
Resupply requested.
And he's out of ammo.
Targeting malfunction.
Right. I don't want to leave two people close together at this point because obviously Fin men. But I can move Bertrandor up to an elevated position here, by the look of it. Yep, just making sure of things, because this game tricks me at times. I'm sure it does. So on cover there, and that leaves you.
On the move.
Elevated Overwatch. Okay, what's your shots? Acid on Lucan, which does work on him. And in comes some floaters. Okay, lost the meld. Right. So he's out, but he's not got a lot of stuff coming towards him at this stage. We have you, we have... Oddly, you don't see them.
I'm on the
Zero
move.
tool. Around the corner. Right, so we could go for a Mind Fray, we could go for a 60% chance of a probable kill. Bertrandor, though I think has the first chance of this. Miss one.
That is not good.
6 damage to the second. Okay, that means I can Mind Fray him to death. And because I can try and Mind Fray him to death, I'm going to Mind Fray him to death. It just makes sense. We're going to take the Mind Fray to death, if possible. Right. Tarquin, then. Bit out of position, but we can work on this. Gives him the 46% shot here. Dylan
On the move.
can shift you round and take a 22% shot only. I think we're going to risk Lucan a little bit here and get rid of the Fin Man. Oh no, we can't risk him getting rid of the Fin Man because he doesn't have the... You don't have the shot at the moment. Which is a shame. Okay. Obvious target is obvious.
Reloaded.
Oddball will then run up to here for later action. Tarquin overwatches. Dylan's overwatches. Bordell, I think, might take a shot. 38% chance. Your last shot of the round. I'm going to go for it.
I'm all out. Adjusting sights.
Although, even though I moved him, he didn't suffer any acid damage. I wonder if he's actually okay. So I thought he was immune, actually, in fairness. Alright, Dylan's been hit.
Incoming fire.
Dylan might be in trouble here. We don't accept Dylan being in trouble.
I'm rolling.
So you're going to run back and heal yourself. We still want one of these floaters, by the way, if we can get him. So we might have to be a bit... We might have a go at something a bit sneaky. In the meanwhile, though,
On my way.
Lucan is going to run up and blast this thing. Or rather, he's going to blast everything, because now I've got everything to worry about. I've got a flanking shot at you. We'll take that. Covering fire, unfortunately.
Got a lot of heat on me.
10 crits, and that we're not getting that floater today.
Threat pacified.
Bertrandor, down you
On my
go.
way.
Right, 51. We'll take the 51. One down, and that'll give us some smoke cover. We'll give them smoke cover as well, unfortunately, but can't have everything. In fact, we'll run you to there. That's going to be a better position in future. We do have the rocket option, but I prefer to keep the power source intact.
Moving.
So we're going to move up an Overwatch. Tarquin. With no brilliant cover, we're just going to have to move there and hope. 40 of 40. command point given. Waddell is going to run up and... If he had... Actually, no, he can move there. Move up. Reload. Okay. Low odds on both, but that wasn't why I did that. I did this to try and shift people around a little. But I think we'll go Overwatch.
Covering now.
Alright, miss on Tarquin.
Taking fire.
Lucan has dodged everything he's thrown at him thus far. I don't think this is going to last. It shouldn't last anyway.
Minimal exterior damage detected.
Okay. Now I'm tempted for rocket. Okay. So people have been hit. Actually, is that Tarquin? That is actually. Right, Tarquin shot 1. We have two 50% chance shots here. I think we need to try and take them. So shot 1. God damn it, I'm never going to get this bloody floater, am I? Alright. Got a 35 at you, but we'll save that in case it becomes relevant. Can I move anywhere that'll give me massive bonuses? Probably not. So I'm just going to move Lucan as close as possible. %60 chance at you. 1 down to 7.
No ammo available.
Metrodor is out, but we can reload him there.
Ready to engage. Heading there
Kentrum,
now.
forward. Nothing yet.
Roger,
Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Oddball.
On my way.
One target that you can see, 55% chance of a kill. And it looked like you nearly killed the power source. That would not have made me happy.
On it.
53. God darn it. Alright.
I'll get him next time.
I'll take the 40% shot here. Tarquin is reloads as well available,
Out of
so...
ammo here. Negative damage.
Alright, that leaves Dylan.
Heading there now.
Dylan can see one target, but he's not looking very likely for it, so I'm actually going to use Dylan's heal here and just make sure he's okay. We'll throw Dylan in a little bit to the actual combat, but for now, servos. Kentrum reaction fire, 63. Missed. Xcom's legendary accuracy has returned, I've noticed.
Minimal damage detected.
This could actually be a problem for Lucan here.
Taking damage.
He's got hit points, but he doesn't have that many. Tarquin doesn't have that many either, actually, and that's Tarquin probably out for another 40 days.
Good to go.
Reload and shot. 35 only. Right, Bertrador. I'm considering, because actually we could have a go at this. For now, though, what we need to do is we need to kill people off. So I'm going for... Oh, darn it, I don't have a shot available.
I'm
I'm going to move you out of the way and reload.
Back online.
I'm going to regret this one, aren't I? .6 and definite damage to something we want. Yeah. And darn it, we're still not getting that floater. Don't know quite what that was about, but okay. Right. Darkwing now has a 60% shot at you. And he's going to take it.
He's down. I'm on it, Commander.
Dylan is going to go for a heal. I mean, I suppose if it came to it, we could try and capture the other outsider. If I'm still thinking about capturing at this point, which I'm not particularly. Woodell. Up you go. Have a shot.
No, that is not good.
Bertrador. Actually, I'd like Bertrador to move around for flanking opportunities here. The downside is I don't know if there's anything else I need to worry about. There shouldn't be. It's only a small ship. But it would be the perfect time for it. Okay, Kentrum. Let's move you up as well. The good news is, with Kentrum's 1 damage mind freight, I do at least have a bit of control over getting somebody down to 1 health. Thank God he missed that. Alright. Now it's a case of how much damage can I actually do to him. Xcom can go for a capture. We can go for a capture anyway, but it's got no chance of working. So let's start with... Let's start with this.
Heading there now.
Lucan should do 7, so... That's just annoying. Alright. So around the corner, and flanking, comes a Bertrador. 100% with 58% chance of a crit, does 4. Tarquin has a chance of doing 7. But if we move Dylan up, he'll have a chance of doing... Have a go, Dylan. Why not? It was likely to kill him out of that, but I don't have anything that'll do low enough damage now. Kentrum. Probably the last person I can try this with, but I could go suppression route. Yeah, we'll go suppression.
Suppressing fire. My ammo's running low.
And as he is now suppressed, I can have another go at capturing. I don't need to capture this guy. This is the thing. I don't. This is lost after the unit moves. Okay. Overwatch it is. Tarquin, have a shot. The likelihood was that was going to kill, but... Likelihood is this is going to kill. Double miss. Well, Del then. Unlikely to finish him off, so I'm just going to take the shot and weaken him. Or not.
My weapon's spent. That's a load of bull.
Honestly, this guy moves, he dies.
No rounds.
Commander, the operation was a success.
I don't think it was in general. We made quite a few errors there in a lot of ways, and we still haven't captured a floater. And we completely botched any chance of capturing anything else there. Still. Fatigue for 4 days. Dylan is now promoted and has a name. And he'll also have Revive. Because Revive is a useful thing. Second clone of Wardell is making good progress and will now gain Holo targeting. There's after some stuff. And a lot of damage stuff as well. Which includes one of our done phalanx armors here, and we need some more money for that. Good news is, grey market, we should have some damaged stuff. Oh, I think we had damaged stuff from before, actually, looking at that. Okay, so repair bay start. Repair all. I think also we need to buy another aircraft here, don't we? 150 for initial cost. Ugh, fine. Right, we don't need any more. We do, but we're not going to buy them. Right. I'm gonna take advanced ballistics. It's been staring at me for a while, and I'm just gonna get it out of the way. It might also be a prerequisite to something else we need, which is why I'm taking it. We still need to save up for these two. But we need to find some bigger ships, and the problem with bigger ships is they are bigger. Like that one, which I've got to ignore now.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we have some things to deal with, and we're low on soldiers. Good news is, though, we gained about 30 experience for that. I wonder if that's... How many uses was that? Don't know. Either way, 130 site experience there, so he's building up. Awesome. I think I put... yeah, I did put Warhammerite through Psionic training as well for the medic ability. But for now, we have other things we need to worry about. So, I think pretty much this is going to be a send in everybody we got left mission. Moralco, Nanami, the second Muffin of Death, the second clone of Fancy Pants, and the second clone of Yar. I'm going to make all items available. So I'm going to equip people up, and then we shall see what we can do. So, until then.